just in lecture, and basically I got told that I shouldn't ride a motorcycle because it's dangerous. Now, for those of you that are watching that have ridden motorcycles, you get this a lot. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. You get it a lot when people tell you that riding a bike is dangerous. So you know what I'm on about. The worst fucking thing is when people then are adamant that you are a bad rider and therefore you are going to die. Go on. And it pisses me off so much. Like, I'm sat there for 20 minutes with people telling me I shouldn't be riding a bike. I shouldn't be riding a bike, especially when there's this many cars on the road at this time of day and everything else. Telling me that because I ride a bike, the chances of me dying have increased by some ridiculous percentage. Like, I know this. I know that I'm at more risk on a motorbike than I am in a car or driving or walking or on a bus or whatever the hell else however else you're gonna get anywhere. Do I give a shit? No, of course I don't. People tell you these things, like, people tell you, like, oh, bikes are dangerous. It's like, no way, really? I didn't think that being on two wheels with nothing around you to stop you getting smashed in by a car, no, that's not dangerous, is it? No. I ride a bike because I love riding bikes. I love the thrill of it. I love the fun. It's a passion. It's not like, yeah, you get the odd person that rides a bike because of the economy of it, or because you can filter and you don't have to sit in traffic or whatever. But most people that ride bikes will ride bikes because they love it, because it's a passion of theirs. And I'm fed up of people coming to me and saying, oh, that's dangerous, you'll get yourself killed. Alright, firstly, it's my choice. Stop telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing. It's not up to you to tell me that. Like, I understand the dangers. Secondly, if you're in your car and you ram into the back of me, or you ram into the side of me, or you pull out of a junction and I go into the side of you, 9 out of 10 times that's not going to be my fault. Guaranteed. So maybe if car drivers would pay a little bit more attention as to what they're doing, bikes wouldn't be so dangerous. If everyone was on bikes and everyone had ridden a bike in their life and they knew what it was like to ride a bike, there wouldn't be anywhere near as much death by driving on bikes. Everyone would have an understanding of the road better than what car drivers do. I mean, you see people in cars that will blindly pull out of junctions with no consideration for what's coming, and it aggravates me, and now I'm riding angry. I'm not a happy bunny. I'm sick of it. And that's a policeman seeing me ride along with my hands off the... why has he just turned his red lights on? I hope he's not coming after me. Oh, I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely fed up. The people on my course, like, I think only 2 of them are on the road anyway. Like, only 2 of them know how to ride or drive. Sorry. And they have the audacity to be telling me how I should be on the road. Pass your bloody driving test, mate. Do your license. Any license. Either one. I don't care. And then you can have some say in how I ride my bike. But until then, mate, you have no idea. All you know is how to get on a bus and how to cross a road at a bloody pedestrian crossing. I don't need the ag. And cyclists as well. There's one kid in my lecture who push bikes as a hobby, and he's taken it upon himself to tell me how people that ride motorcycles show no consideration for push bikes when they're on the road. And that's a load of crap. Granted, I did retaliate, and I did say push bikes don't have a clue how to be on the road. They don't pay any attention to traffic lights, they don't pay any attention to anyone else on the road, and they think they're invincible. And motorbikes, yeah, sure, we don't think we're invincible, but we know our limits. Granted, some people don't. Some people do need to be a little more cautious, but like that chap that got put in prison for 2 years for doing 110 in a 30 or whatever it was, that was ridiculous. Like, it's people like that that give us a bad name. It's people like your average twat that rides around in in jeans and a, well, I can't really talk at the moment. I mean, I'm wearing jeans and trainers, but it's your average twat that rides around squidding with no jacket on and whatever. And in America, when they're not wearing anything but like sometimes not even wearing a helmet, like, I don't understand how you can do that. Anyway, this is only the second time I've been down here. I delivered a pizza here the other day to the post office, which I believe is just down here on the left, but other than that I haven't got a clue where I am, so I'm probably going to turn around and go back the way I came. What's going on? Oh, there's a plant pot in the way. Inconsiderate plant pots. How dare they? Foliage has never been so inconsiderate. In fact, I'm going to go into the post office and I'm going to get something, get a drink or something and calm down. Oh, that was managers. That's them gone. What do I want? What do I want? Chalky hobnobs? Chalky hobnobs. No. Let's get a StarBar. Hi there. Cheers. Anyway, I've had my rant. If you ever see me on the road and you decide you're going to tell me how I should be riding, I tell you now, do not. Man's going to vex you, man. Do you get me? Do you get me? If you was giving me pointers on how to ride, I was going to batter you, yeah? I was going to slap you up and down, fam. Anyway, happy suspect. Happy suspect. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh. This bike makes me happy. There are a few things that will get me out of a bad mood. When I'm in an absolutely foul mood, I'd say there's probably 3 things. One is, I don't know, a girlfriend. She's always a mood cheerer-upper, unless she's in a bad mood as well, in which case I fall back to number 2, which is Xbox, unless playing Xbox goes completely wrong, in which case I resort to number 3, which is this, as long as this is okay. But yeah, I resort to number 3, which is riding my bike. I think it's a brilliant way of relieving some stress, and you don't have to ride like a knob to relieve stress. Just enjoy the views, enjoy the scenery, and enjoy the sounds and the sights and the smells. I think it's a good way of keeping yourself calm. Calm as Larry. I like the little LEDs he had on the front of his bike, they were cool. So yeah, a little after uni ride, just to vent. Oh, what's for dinner? What is for dinner? What have we got? Oh, we got salmon. I love salmon. We got salmon, and we're going to put some herbs on it. For Christmas I got this herb station. My girlfriend's parents and my sister, they all bought me like spices and herbs and powders, and not cocaine, but you know what I mean. And ever since Christmas I've just tried to experiment as much as I can, and I think tonight we got salmon. So I'm going to put some rosemary, some marjoram, and a bit of lemon juice, I feel. Lemon always goes well with salmon. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Like, the amount of care that you're going to have for my cooking is probably near none. But, you know, maybe I'll start a cooking channel instead. I mean, I'm on like 3 subs at the moment, so maybe a cooking channel will go down better. Who knows? We'll call it Suspect Cooking. Even oh, actually no. Call it suspect cooking. You might get some of the authorities' attention. Hash brownies and whatnot. Oh. Hello, Mr. Speed Camera. How's your wife today? Let's get back home, eat some food, and make some salmon. Don't think about it too much, too much. Man, he is stoned off his rocker. Oh, you can smell it, man. That is dank. Dank. Oh, there's so much of the stuff around here. It's ridiculous. Yeah, maybe I should start a cookery channel for hash brownies, because it would go down a treat in Canterbury. He's got a bike on top of his car. I think someone should tell him. I think that's the police car I saw earlier. Yeah, it is. Same license plate, I think. You know that moment where you think, ah, now I'm in trouble. Cheers, man. Oh, I'll go that way actually. Screw it. Knee down. Nah, I ain't getting my knee down there. Screw that. There are actually some really nice roads around here. You really could get your knee down. I'm not going to because I'm in jeans, and also it's a bit scary. My steering head bearings don't really allow it, so maybe I won't. That's a bit risque. I'm gonna cut the video here. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, do what you got to do. Really appreciate some feedback. That'd be lovely. Till next time, guys. Peace. Now I've got home to find that this little bit on my mount for my camera is broken, so I'm either going to need to get another one of them, but I'm going to super glue it for now. It's been a great day.